NEET 2025 aspirants. So I know that we have just 1 month left for NEET examination, right? So today I'll be discussing a detailed 30-day strategy, how you can use this last 1 month effectively so that you can crack NEET with like chemistry part of the NEET with a very good marks. Okay, so I'll be discussing everything, what resources you should follow, how you should study NCERT, how much time you should study, what should be your study timetable, which are the most important chapters. Everything is going to come in this video. So please watch the complete video if you are an aspirant of NEET 2025. Okay, first thing in this video, what all things we are having: chapter wise weightage, study resources, how to read NCERT. This is very important because we have very few time left and we cannot go and read NCERT line by line at this point of time, right? Then how to deal with physical, inorganic and organic chemistry, how to do question practice and study timetable. Everything is coming on. Let's start. So chapter wise weightage I have already given you. You can just take a screenshot. In physical chemistry, you can see solutions, kinetics, some basic concepts of chemistry and equilibrium. These are very, very important topics. So first we have to complete these topics. Okay. Next, coming to inorganic chemistry, P block, periodic table, chemical bonding, DNF block and coordination. These are your most important topics. This is not there. So please, first we will be focusing on these topics. Okay. Next, in organic chemistry, nothing is unimportant. I will say every chapter is important because it is a mix and match of the questions. So please, you have to study all the chapters in organic chemistry. I know it is little vast, but yes, majority of your time should be given for organic chemistry. Okay. Now coming to what all resources we have. Very few resources. We have to keep limited resources. You have to do multiple revision. Do not go for multiple resources at this point of time. That will be a blunder. So first is your NCERT book, your Bible for getting very good marks in chemistry NEET is NCERT books. Next, your own handwritten short notes, or if you have taken any coaching center, their short notes, previous year question, any good publication like MTG, Deeksha you can take, whose previous year question bank you will get, and you have to have a source of mock tests. Okay, so these are the 4 things that you just need to keep it ready before starting your preparation. Okay. Now coming to how to study NCERT, because we know NCERT is very important. I already told you the most important resource for your chemistry is your NCERT. So first thing you have to do is you have to select a chapter. I have given you the high weightage topic. For example, you selected solutions chapter, which is a high weightage topic. So first what you have to do, first revise. Like if you have short notes, you can revise from, how will you revise? You can revise from your short notes, or you can watch one-shot videos. There are so many good videos in YouTube. You can watch that. So first you should, so do not go and jump and read NCERT from the starting. So first have a revision and you will get an idea about the chapter. Okay. Second thing you have to do is read the NCERT normally now. Means you do not need to highlight, underline, don't do anything. Just like you are reading a storybook, read NCERT. Okay. Just go through it. I know when you read it for the first time, it will be little boring, but yes, we have to take that pain if you want good rank, right? So read that first, just a normal reading we have to do. In the third step, you go and solve previous year questions of that chapter. How many years previous year question, ma'am? 5 years. 5 years previous year question, solve it. Once you solve the previous year question, you will have an idea that which part of the NCERT book is more important, from which example the question has come, which formula the question has come. So after doing previous year question, read again the NCERT book, and this time you need to highlight the important things. Okay. After that, what you need to basically focus in this NCERT, you have to focus on tables, in reactions, formulas. These are the things that you have to do proper revision. Whenever you find tables in inorganic chemistry, those are very, very important. So please revise them properly. Okay. Now coming to physical chemistry strategy, I want to discuss in detail. So physical chemistry I feel is very easy if you follow these steps. First, you should have your notes. If you don't have your notes, you can have your coaching notes. If not, prepare your short notes by watching the one-shot videos. Then once the note is there, make another sheet where you have written all the formulas of all the chapters. When you do previous year question, you found a new formula which you didn't know, just put that in your formula sheet. Okay. After that, do question practice, proper question practice you have to do. Okay. Next, you have to do NCERT reading and solved examples. right? After that you have to solve PYQs, that is 80 questions you have to solve at least per chapter, and then focus on statement based questions. These are very, very important, statement based questions. Okay, now you have seen recently in the pattern we have got so many statement based questions. Okay. Now coming to organic chemistry, what all things we have? You have to use flowcharts for organic chemistry. Then you have to do flowcharts, means you can just do the reactions right in flowchart. Do not read line by line the reactions. It is better if you make flowcharts, you can remember easily. Okay. Next, NCERT reading plus solved examples. Again you have to go through the NCERT reading. Once you have solved the previous year questions, you know which is important, which is not important. So NCERT reading and then solved examples are very important. In this you have in-text questions and solved examples. Then reagents, reaction list and conversion questions. These are the things that you have to make a list, a proper list where you have written all the reagents, all the name reactions, all the conversion questions. You know, in NCERT last page there are so many conversion questions, so you can prepare those conversion questions. That will help you to remember the reactions better. Okay. Next, again statement based questions. In inorganic chemistry don't have to do anything, just you have to do trends and focus on NCERT reading and solved examples. Tables, datas and graph you have to focus. Okay. Next, coming to question practice, your coaching notes if you have taken there, whatever questions are given you can practice that. Previous year questions, question bank you can prepare, and error notebook. What is this error notebook? Whatever questions you are doing wrong in your previous year questions, just put them in one notebook and just prepare these questions when you go for the exam. And you have to focus on statement based questions. This was the new highlight. You can find so many statement based questions in the exam. You can solve them. Okay. So students, now we have given you the free mock test in our NEET Abhyas test series, where you will get 5 mock tests absolutely free. So if you don't have anything to do question practice, you can take this. Link is there in the description section. Please go there and purchase, not purchase, it is absolutely free. You just have to register to get access to the test series. Okay. Next, we have here study timetable. So you should do a combination and you have to study like physical chemistry and organic chemistry, physical chemistry or inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry or inorganic chemistry. Means every day you have to give 4 hours. Okay. Out of that you should take 1 physical, 1 organic. So any combination which is suitable for you, 2 chapters you should select, right? In this 1.5 hours you have to do 1 chapter, 1.5 hours you have to do 1 chapter. Here you have to do revision of the chapter. Okay, and then in the next here also you have to do revision or short notes you should prepare. Okay, next day when you study the same chapter you can do the previous year questions, and out of this, after that 1 hour, what you have to do? You have to do proper revision, or this 1 hour you can also use for question practice. 1.5 hour, 1 hour you have revised the notes, 1 hour you have to do question practice. That is how you have to maintain the timetable for the next 30 days. Okay, so that's all students in this video. I hope this strategy was helpful for you, and do comment down if you have any doubts. I'll be there for your support, and remember, we have to work hard, we have to crack NEET. Thank you, and do not forget to subscribe the channel.